Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing something completely different that is not going to be makeup or skincare, and I'm so very excited to be doing this. I've been waiting all year long and I don't want to tell you guys in the intro what I'm doing, so like you'll just see in the next part. But I'm so excited. I'm about to make a massive change and it's going to be a really big difference, and I can't wait to show you guys what the aftermath of it is. So I went today and I picked something up from the store, and yeah, I can't really tell you guys too much without giving it away. But today's video is actually not going to be taking place in my normal filming area. It's going to be taking place in a completely different area of my house. And then at the end of this video, I will show you guys the finished result with like full face of makeup and everything. Hopefully you guys love it. I absolutely love when I do this. And yeah, so let's go make a massive change, guys, and let me know how you like this video. How are we liking all of my other videos, the reviews, the organization series, and everything else? Just give me some input, guys. How are we feeling about everything? But let's go ahead and go to the other room and get started. Alright guys, so I'm gonna be kind of quiet because my niece is sleeping, but so the majority of this video is all going to be voiceover. Just so you know, my hair looks insane right now. It's totally okay, but I'm doing my hair. I haven't done my hair in so long and like I miss it, especially the color that I'm doing it. So I have the lightener, and then I've got my hair color, which I'm not going to show you guys yet, but I've got that. I've got like a little bowl, the brush, a clip, gloves, all that. And then I've got like some little hair elastics, and then some Vaseline for when I actually go to do the color. So the first thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take my hair out of the clip that it's in. I haven't washed my hair since like first thing yesterday morning, I think. So I'm just gonna, because I didn't know that I was going to be doing this, but anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and take my hair out of this, and I'm going to brush it out, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it in little like layered buns first, and just so I have like small sections to work with at a time. I'm just going to go ahead and start doing this.
Alright guys, I do just want to say that I am not a professional, so if you're going to do your own hair at home, please make sure that you're doing it safely. I've been doing my own hair for years, so I can kind of do mine a little bit easier. Not everything that I do is going to be the way that they do it in a salon by any means, but this is just how I do my hair. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and start lightening the hair. So I'm going to be using the one and only Argan Oil Powder Lightener and the 20 Volume Cream Developer. So when I do this, I just do the 1 ounce bag of the lightener to 2 ounces of the developer itself. I use 2 packages of the lightener because of the thickness of my hair. So I did 2 ounces of the lightener to 4 ounces of the developer itself. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put on some gloves, and then I'm going to mix it, and then after I mix it, I'm going to start, I don't usually start up at my roots. Typically I start about mid length of the hair and work my way down, and then I do kind of lightly go over the roots. When you mix it up, you do want to make sure that you're mixing it to a nice creamy consistency. You don't want to have like bubbles of powder or anything in it, but you do want to make sure that it's got a creamy and smooth consistency for easier application. I really do like using this one, and I have been using this brand for a very long time. Typically, whenever I do color my hair, if I'm not using Arctic Fox, I do use the one and only brand. I got these at Sally's, but you can see that I'm just going through and I'm just lightening my hair. You do want to make sure that you cover it pretty well. I like using the brush to make sure that I get a good application, and then I kind of go through with my fingers just to make sure that I get as much as I can. And then, like I told you guys at the end of this video, which obviously you don't hear right now, I did go back a couple days later and I actually did do my roots. That way everything in my hair is one even color. When you're doing the bleach, you want to be very careful. I did also go in after I had finished putting out the bleach in, and I wiped off my neck and everything so there was no bleach on my skin. Using a 20 developer is going to be a lot better versus using a 30 or a 40 volume developer as well. Now the reason that I like going in with this particular lightener and cream developer is because I feel like after I bleach my hair, which bleaching your hair already does a pretty harsh job on it, but I feel like using this particular one makes my hair feel a lot softer afterwards, and it actually feels pretty conditioned. It doesn't feel like it's brittle or dry or anything. I also really like going in with hair masks at least once or twice a week. Pretty much go in like once a week with them. That way I can just get my hair feeling really nice and nourished again. But going in and using this particular one, I did have to do it for like 30 minutes maybe. And that way everything got to a pretty light amount without overdoing it. Alright guys, so my camera actually cut out while I was doing the top of my hair, but I did go in and finish the top of my hair. Now I'm just very, very lightly going over my roots and then the portion of my hair that frames my face. I'm not too worried about it right this second because, like I said, I did go back and actually do my roots later. But doing it all at once, just do your roots last. Don't ever do your roots first when you dye your hair. And then once I have everything done, I'm going to let it sit for about 30 to 40 minutes and then I'm going to wash it out. Whenever you're washing it out, you need to make sure that you are getting it really, really good, and then just go in with some shampoo. You're not going to be using any conditioner though, so I just go in with my Ion shampoo, and I use the Ion Repair Solutions, and I just go in really nicely, shampoo my hair because I want to make sure that I have absolutely no bleach left in there at all. And then I like to rinse mine also in room temperature to cool water. I don't want to go in with hot water. Now I've let my hair towel dry, so I'm just going to go ahead and brush through it, and then I'm going to section it so that way I have the bottom layer down. Now, you guys are going to see my roots dark. Please don't come for me. I told you that I went back and I later did my roots, so everything is even now. I promise it does not look horrific. So for my dye today, I'm actually going to be using the Arctic Fox hair dye in the shade Poison, which is a super vibrant red. I just took some Vaseline and put it around the perimeters of my face, my ears, the nape of my neck, and just anywhere so I don't accidentally get any dye on my skin. Nicely with this dye though, if you get it on your skin, it doesn't stain or anything like that. I usually don't even go in with gloves when I use it, but it's kind of to each their own. So I'm just going through, and now I do go a lot closer to my roots, and then I'm going to apply the dye all over. I want to make sure that I get my hair really saturated with the dye, and then I'm just going in the sections so that I get it everywhere. Okay, so I probably should have made my hair a little bit lighter, but I'm not really too worried about it, and I could have toned it if I wanted to, but I didn't really want to go and do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the dye over the rest of my head, and then once that is done, I'm going to let it sit for about 40 minutes to an hour. It's really up to you, and then I'm going to wash it out, and to wash it out, I'm using the Ion Repair Solutions shampoo and the Moisture Solutions conditioner. And then I will come back and you guys will see what it looks like completely done with a full face of makeup. And make sure you wash it really good as well using cool water.
my god. Okay guys, this is my hair. I love it so much. It's insane. It's so vibrant. It's so colorful. I know in the video it looks like I have like a lot of dark spots in my hair, so mainly in my roots. It's very hard to see when you're doing it by yourself. But I did go back and I actually did touch my roots up a couple days later. That way my roots and my hair are just one color completely through and through. So I'm gonna take my hair out of my clip and show you guys. So this is my hair. I really, really love it. I love the fact that like it's so vibrant and gorgeous. And I try my best to talk you guys through every step and show you guys everything that I did. Like I said, I did go back later and touch up my roots. I didn't film that part, but all I did is I literally just took a little bit more bleach and I went in, did my roots, colored them, and we're good. I also put a leave-in mask in my hair and slept with it overnight so that way I could gain a little bit more nourishment in it and everything. And I absolutely love how this turned out. I think that it looks so gorgeous and it's just, I love when my hair is red. I actually have a tattoo on my arm that, hold on, I'll show you. I have a tattoo right here. Right there on my arm. That the girl has red hair. And the tattoo artist, when I went and got it done, asked me, I was like, why are you getting a tattoo with a girl with red hair when you don't have red hair? I told him, I was like, because having red hair is my favorite. It compliments me very well and I just absolutely love it so much. So yeah, hope you guys really, really enjoyed this video. It was honestly so fun to make and it's really cool showing you guys like how I do things because like my hair, I do it myself every time. I have had problems with it before. By no means am I telling you to do your hair at home instead of going and getting it done. I just don't have the time or anything really to go get it done. So I learned how to do my hair myself and I've just done it by myself for honestly like as long as I can remember it. There's been a couple of times that I'll go down to like the hair schools and everything and I'll let the students do my hair just to kind of give them the experience they need. But I mean, all in all, I do my hair myself. So if you are gonna do your hair at home, make sure you're doing it the safe way and be really careful. Don't damage your hair. Yeah. I actually have a story time that I can give you guys about a time that I did destroy my hair because it used to be down here and now it's not because it got pretty damaged. So like this is all just regrowth and new, fresh, healthy hair. So I love you guys so much. I really hope that you enjoyed this and let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. Don't forget to go enter my giveaway. I'm almost done with it and then we can see where we go from there. I love you guys so much. Have a great day.